so blessed, no need to be stressed. I'm so spoiled, enemies' plans are always foiled. Always so blessed, no need to be stressed. I'm so spoiled, enemies' plans are always foiled. Always so blessed, no need to be stressed. I'm so spoiled, enemies' plans are always foiled. Always so blessed, no need to be stressed. I'm so spoiled, enemies' plans are always foiled.
This reading is music messages. I literally just made this, so you'll probably see like marker on my hands. I named this deck Magic Music, and it's all just like songs that I've released. So we're just gonna see what messages come out for you based on these songs. So there's going to be a number 1, a number 2, a number 3, and a number 4. So let's get 2 songs for number 1. I'll take the 2 that didn't flip. Holy crap, that's a lot of messages. Okay, 2 for number 2. I'll take these 2 because they came out together. 2 messages for number 3. I'm feeling these 2. I move that over. There we go. Okay, and for number 4, what are their 2 messages? Messages for number 4, just 2. I'm actually feeling those, so I'm going to go with those. Yes, I'm pleased with that. Okay. And the overall collective energy, I'm feeling this one. So for my overall collective, we have blessed. This message, this song is about how you're always so blessed, no need to stress, you're so spoiled because your enemies are always foiled. Basically, those are the lyrics. Your spiritual family is always looking out for you. So even if you're stressed out, there's really no need because they've got your back. And some of you realize this and some of you need to realize this. So that's the overall energy for the collective. Pause for the timestamp. Okay. Number 1. First you have Halloween thing. This is really about dressing up in your favorite attire and celebrating and having a good time. So you're really being encouraged to just celebrate your life. Literally the song is about celebrate the season, put on fun costumes, decorate. Like, you're being called to look at your space and see if it's fun for you. If it's not, time to revamp, time to redo it and make it so it is fun and you enjoy everything you look at, and also just go out and have fun. Dress to the, I would say dress to the nines, but dress to the 20s. Like, some of you could like the 1920s. I got that roaring 20s kind of vibe. But some of you like need to just, even if you don't go anywhere, you need to put on your best clothes, look the hottest you can look, and just, if nothing else, dance around your living room like crazy in your outfit, and act like you're at a club. Light some candles. Feel free to buy like a little light thing that'll go off. I've done this, in fact, for my friendship subliminal. That's basically what I did. I have choreography in that one. I didn't have choreography. I just had this really cool light thing, and I played my favorite music, and I just was dancing, and I was like, you know, I'm just gonna make this the thing for the subliminal. So definitely celebrate and just let loose. Like, you feel stressed. Are you stressed? Okay. And next we have Relax. This song, the lyrics are, we're gonna chill and relax, that's the facts. We're gonna chill and relax, that's the facts. So, yeah. Since they're telling you to like go and dance, just do something with your body, get it moving, get it going. I feel like you have a lot of pent up energy that you're not releasing, and through dance, through working out, or even just cleaning up your space, that'll help get rid of like a lot of excess energy. But like, you need some kind of outlet for all the energy that you have, and it needs to be something that is fun, if nothing else, something that you can just do that kind of helps you escape from like everyday reality. Like, sometimes I hike or whatever. I actually play my chill affirmations when I sleep, and I have found in my sleep that I can hear the song in my sleep. It's really interesting. So maybe this is a hint for you to do that. I always have my links in there, but just celebrate and relax, because your spiritual family got you. And I just got a message from someone very close to me. So those close to you on the other side, they're like, you need to chill, you need to relax, you need to celebrate, you work hard, you try. So those are your music messages. And number 1, many blessings. Number 2, I just got a message. So you might have someone who wants to reach out to you. Maybe this person is kind of feeling blah in your absence. Alright, so your music messages. First, we have love you, mom. So you could have the person who raised you, if you don't have anyone who raised you, whoever your chosen family is, someone is really missing you. You can expect them to like show up or to text you, because they need you right now. And then to follow that, we also have energy. This song, the lyrics are, great things always happen to me because I always have good energy. Gonna chill and relax now. That's the facts now. Like, you're someone who is chill. You're someone who has really good energy. Everyone loves your vibes, but I feel like you're very selective, and you only share your vibes with those you love. And you're being called to, at this time, share your energy with the people close to you. They really need it right now. It's kind of like a Call of Duty thing. It's kind of like maybe your intuition has been pulling at you, but regardless, one of your chosen people in your circle that you're close to, that you appreciate, they're, and it's funny that this popped up because it was actually my mom who like messaged me at the beginning of your reading. So it could be your mom, it could be your dad, just someone who is in your inner circle and you guys do a lot of things together and you feel like you can talk to them and they've been there for you, and you're being told that you need to be there for them. This person is having a hard time, so if they blow up your phone a lot, it's just because, you know, they just need those good vibes, and sometimes just sending it out into the universe isn't enough. Sometimes people need a text or a conversation or a phone call, or, you know what, just send them like a silly picture. Like, I did that with my mom earlier. She was feeling kind of down, so I told her I'm about to curl my hair and see what it looks like. So I took a picture of myself in like curlers, with like my tongue sticking out and like my hand in a funny pose on my face, and I was like, so you can have a good laugh. So whoever this is really needs your energy. Now, for some of you, if you feel strange energetically, like maybe you feel kind of tired, or you're thinking about someone you don't really care for that much, that person just regrets what they've done to you and they miss you. For some of you, both messages are going to resonate. For others of you, it's going to be one or the other, and it's that specific. So share the love with those you love. So that's what I have for you. Number 2, many blessings. Number 3, I heard someone is keeping secrets from you. But I feel like you already know. But let's look at your music messages. First, we have You Matter. This song that I made is basically about, you know, you matter, you're important, and your differences don't have to match up to other people's differences. And it's okay if you don't get along with everyone, because everyone is different. Everyone is unique. Everyone was made the way they were meant to be made. I'm kind of getting like maybe you feel like a black sheep. I kind of feel like maybe you feel like you don't relate to a lot of people, and maybe you don't have people to talk to you. In that song, I put, you can talk to me anytime, which you can. That always stands. I always put my info in my description box, so there's no reason why you couldn't contact me and be like, hey, I need someone to talk to, and I'm the best secret keeper ever. Promise. I know everybody says that, but you wouldn't believe. Actually, you might believe all the things I've kept to myself when I could have this, that, and the other. Basically, put you first, put your needs first, and if you don't get along with someone, just say to yourself, you know what, their needs matter for them, my needs matter for me, and I need to make sure I take care of me, because I can't do anything if I don't take care of my mind, my body, my soul, my heart, because your body will just shut down on you if you don't give it a rest. Some people might not be letting you get a rest is kind of what I'm getting from that. But you definitely need a self-care day no matter what. That's like a big energy I'm getting. And then we have Wishmas. Uh-oh. Alright, so my song Wishmas. The song goes, it's not Christmas, it's a Wishmas, and it's all coming true. Okay. So, whether you give yourself a self-care day or not, or whether or not, it doesn't matter your situation or circumstances. The universe, your family on the other side, they're making sure that you get taken care of. They're making sure that your needs are met. I feel like you go, and you do a lot of things for other people, but not really yourself. And this is gonna be basically kind of a mini vacation for you. And for some of you, you're just literally going to be getting everything you ever wanted just because you didn't expect it back. For some of you, you're just working really hard. How to know if you're the person getting a bunch of stuff versus just, a mini vacay. The people who are getting a mini vacay, you push yourself too hard, you don't do self-care, and more than likely you're going to get sick or come down with some kind of ailment, forcing you to take a break. Others of you who are trying to put yourself first and have been, but other people keep trying to say, hey, I need this, hey, I need that, and you do within reason, but sometimes things just have to get done, and you're that person who gets things done. So if this describes you, then you're just gonna get a whole bunch of crazy wishes coming true. And it'll be right now I'm filming this, it's right at Christmas, so you can expect them trickling in and then raining upon you by Christmas time. And if you're watching this in a different time frame, then whenever you're watching this, the month that you are in, you're going to see trickles of blessings. I don't know why they're saying trickles. Little sprinkles of blessings. And then, it's just going to get more and more. And then by the end of the month, it's just going to, not even the end of the month, but maybe 5 days. 4 or 5 days towards the end of the month, it's just gonna rain on you, and just so much good is gonna happen. You're totally gonna happy cry, you're totally gonna be grateful, you're gonna be so excited. And for those of you who are disappointed that you're not getting everything given to you, it's because you're not showing the universe that you believe you deserve everything you want. Your energy is what you attract to you. If your energy says, I make myself a priority, you're a priority. You're given what is necessary because you make sure you get yours. And it's not that you ignore other people, it's just you're like, okay, I make sure I have me time. I make sure if I feel so exhausted I can't stand it, I take a nap. Whereas you are more so in an energy of yeah, I'm tired, but I know I can push this. I know I can get this done. And that's one of the reasons why it's you're being forced to look at things differently and say, okay, I needed that rest. And, it's a shame that I got this rest in a way I didn't want it, but it was necessary. It's kind of like a wake-up call from the other side saying, hey, take care of yourself. We love you. Make sure you love yourself. You matter so much. You contribute the fact that you're this beautiful miracle in this world, and there's only one you. So please take care of you. Please take care of you. Number 3, you do matter. And I don't care If no one else has told you this, I will. Make sure you listen to this song. Okay, to remind you, you matter. Everyone's different, sure. For some of you, people always try to push you too hard, and people always want to push your buttons and try and make you work harder, and you do self-care anyway. For this specific group, people gonna get like instant, like, I heard Maui Wowie karma. I don't know what that means. Basically, like, they're gonna say, I need you to do this, and you'll be like, let's say you're working, well, my shift is over. They'll be like, well, you have to do it. You do it because you want the overtime, but after you do it, 3 people are gonna quit on that person, and then they can't pull you from whatever work you're doing because they need you on that job. So it's kind of like a messed up way of the universe teaching them that lesson. So that's kind of like a third category. I'm getting, like, for half of you, 2 things, like, both scenarios are going to resonate, and the other half is just one main scenario. Because I heard 50%. Whatever you're doing, you're being met halfway by the other side. So that's what I have for you, number 3. Many blessings. Number 4, you are moving up in life. I'm hearing that Jefferson song. You finally got a piece of the pie. You're finally getting yours. You're so grateful. You are chosen for all these amazing things. Like, they want to go about how amazing it's going to be. So let's see what you have. Stomp You Right. Okay, so Stomp You Right. This is a song I made. The lyrics are basically like, I stomp you here, I stomp you there. And at the end of the song, I put, don't stomp anyone ever, or I'll remind you kindness is clever. Confirmation you're going places if you heard that in the background. Anyone who is ugly, you don't need to react, because they just make themselves look bad. Number 4, you know that people who yell and scream and throw a tantrum, like, they don't need any help from you. Like, you aren't gonna gossip, you aren't gonna say anything, because everyone can see what they're doing. Confirmation on that, because I just got a headline. But, like, anyone who dares try to come at you shady, come at you sideways, it's game over. Energetically, you're already blocked. Energetically, you're already cut off the moment you say, this isn't for me. And the moment you even have that thought, like, your spiritual family on the other side is just like not having it. So let's say this person screams and throws a tantrum. For you, what they don't know is their boss is watching, and more than likely they'll get fired. Like, that's how extra it is. Like, your important people are going to fall. I'm getting, like, people who think they have power. They don't have power. They're just the loudest in the room. And it's okay to be the loudest in the room when it comes to empowering others. But if you're the loudest in the room just because you want your way, no way, Jose. It ain't happening today. And your other message, grateful. So, with this song, that I made. Sorry I'm pausing, I'm getting there's some kind of secret. Some kind of secret is coming out, number 4. And the reason why I say this is everything is dead quiet. Like, I can't think of anything. My mind is completely blank. I feel like maybe you've been doing subliminals. Maybe you've been listening to affirmations. Maybe you've been repeating how grateful you are every day, regardless. You're being seen and heard everywhere. And what you've been working on is going to come into reality within the next, I heard 3 weeks. For some of you, it could be up to a week. If you've been doing something, okay, specifically, how do you know if it'll be a week? I'm specifically getting you'll know it'll be a week because oh my gosh, I keep blanking out of my mind. This never happens to me. This is crazy. Anyway, I'll just tell you these song lyrics. I'm grateful every day. Things always work out in the best way. These are the lyrics of this song. So, basically, those of you who have been saying out loud, okay, it's come back to me now. You guys are messing with me. All the other paths, number 1, number 2, number 3, I was not struggling to get out the message. For you, I'm struggling hard. That never happens. This is the first for me. I'm a little shocked. For those of you who are repeating affirmations, like if you're doing something that's totally scary and you hate it and you still say, I'm so grateful. I use this example. I hate driving, but I do it anyway. And while I'm driving, I say, my life is amazing. I'm so grateful for my amazing life. And you just keep repeating it. And you'd rather focus on the fact that it's amazing that you're here. It's amazing that you're alive and that you're grateful. Those of you who have been doing that, it'll come in a week. Others of you who are just doing subliminals or, just listening affirmations, like people who are going hardcore with the affirmations, I'm talking subliminals, I'm talking music, I'm talking spoken word. I personally do all 3 of those. I listen to my subliminals. I listen to my chill affirmations. I speak things out loud. Like, you're basically telling the universe, this is my life. This is how it is. I don't care what I see. I know what I feel inside. Now, for some of you, it's going to be 2 weeks because you slipped up into a toxic pattern, but you corrected yourself. Now, the people that it's more so 3 weeks, this bad person, you have to watch them go through their hardship, and you have to be willing to watch them suffer and be okay with that. The week 1, week 2 people, whenever you're in a situation, you're like, I leave it to you, I let it go, I can only control me, I can't control anyone else, this is out of my hands, I'll just do what I can. Some of you are still really empathetic, and you still let people walk all over you like you're the welcome mat at your front door, and it's never cleaned, and no one cares if they get their muddy shoes all over your gorgeous mat. You're the mat in this metaphor, by the way. But yeah, you're gonna have like most amazing thing ever. For some of you, you have a wish list. You can definitely cross one of these things off your wish list. For some of you who are, I don't want to say demanding, but like I said, if you're doing all three of the affirmings hardcore, you're demanding respect from the universe, and it will be given hardcore in the best way possible. It might happen in a weird or messed up way, because some people you know aren't good for you are still in your life, but like you don't really have a choice but to have them in your life. So you're like, okay, give me this opportunity and I'll go peacefully, and I'll go respectfully, because I respect myself. And it's like, if you ask for a 6-course meal, why would you turn down the 6-course meal? You're not going to do it. You're just going to say, hey, I've been invited to this 6-course meal. I'm going for it. This is like my dream meal. That's just a metaphor. For some of you, maybe you asked for a dream meal. I don't know. But yeah, number 4, you've been in some crazy complicated stuff, and therefore your message was crazy complicated for me. I mean, it blew my mind, literally, that my mind was empty and there was no one around me. Usually I see entities all around me. Usually I always have them speaking to me, whether it be through me, whether it be within my mind, whatever. It was dead quiet. So you can definitely expect peace, and not to have a worry or a care in the world. Like, you're always thinking and doing, and they just really want to give you a forever vacation. Like, your life is going to be your dream reality. Or some of you might be using that subliminal I made. If so, awesome. The whole point of those is to help you. And I know subliminals have helped me so much. Affirmations have helped me so much. Like, I want to do everything possible to help other people. And the day I pass away, I can look back and say I did everything I could to help others the way I've helped myself. I want everyone to support each other. I want everybody to love each other. And I feel like you're like, that's your number 4. So if you are, just know it's not in vain. Now, you might be a little impatient after this reading. When's it coming? What you gonna give me? But I feel like your spiritual team is used to that, so they ain't studying you. If you don't know what that means they ain't worried about you. They're gonna keep doing what they're doing. So that is what I have for you. Number 4, many blessings. Many blessings to all. I hope you enjoyed my cute little magic music deck. I wrote down, I actually write down a lot of times readings what I'm going to do. And I didn't have my list. And I have my list again, and it said music messages. And back when I wrote this, I didn't put any music out there yet. But I always wanted to. I just wasn't really sure how to go about it. But I have found my way. I have always been someone who writes lyrics. I've always been someone who sings. I've always been someone who dances. Like, if I can do it all, I'm gonna do it all. From psychology to spirituality to singing and dancing to, getting that diploma in physical exercise. Like, if I can be someone who can do everything, I'm gonna do everything, because I have this life only once, and no matter what happens, it's just fun to try. It's just fun to be curious, and it really is the best part of life to just, I wonder if I can do that. And if you actually can do it and you actually succeed, you're like, wow, I didn't know I had that in me. I didn't know I could do that. And sometimes, things are easier once you try them versus trying to plan them. I learned a long time ago, don't plan everything, just do things and see how they go, because you'll spend more time in your head thinking about this, that, and the other, versus if you actually do it, it becomes an experience. So my message with that is, please experience life. Don't just think about it or wish about it. Dream it, wish it, do it. And I hope I can inspire you to just be you, authentically you. I'm authentically me, and I just want everyone to feel safe enough to be authentically them. Not whatever anybody else tells them to be, but what their heart, their soul tells them, this is who I am. Follow your soul path. So, thank you so much for all your love and support. Love, Magigoddess. I really appreciate all of you. Many blessings to you all. And until next time.